Sitting here alone tonight, staring at these hands of mine. 10 years of sweat and honest work left a mark deep in the dirt. You said you needed someone new, someone to take you far away from the small town life we knew. I should have seen you wouldn't stay. These canvases tell my story. Every crack, every line. Yeah, these canvases tell my story better than words ever could define. Got paper soft hands, working in his air-conditioned land, while I'm breaking my back in the sun. But I ain't ashamed of what I've done. You traded truth for luxury, left behind what made you real. Yes, my love wasn't enough to see past the roughness that you feel. These canvases tell my story. Every crack, every line. Yeah, these canvases tell my story better than words ever could define. Better than words ever could define. Apartment now, bet you never think about the man who built those perfect walls with weathered hands and overalls. These canvases tell my story. Every crack, every line. Yeah, these canvases tell my story better than words ever could define. Place, every scar upon my face, and I wouldn't change a single day, 'cause this is who I am to stay. Got much book learning, never been too far from home, but I know what makes an honest day. These callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. Built this life with sweat and time. These callous hands don't lie. Yeah, they tell my story right. Tell my story right. Some folks look down their noses, think they know just what I'm worth. But every scar and every burn, these callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. Built this life with sweat and time. These callous hands don't lie. Yeah, they tell my story right. Tell my story right. Been working since I was 15. dark, I sleep good at night. 'Cause at the end of every day, these calloused hands don't lie. These calloused hands don't lie. Built this life with sweat and time. These calloused hands don't lie. Yeah, they tell my story right. Tell my story right. These calloused hands don't lie. These calloused hands don't lie. Steel-toe boots on concrete, 20 years, same seat. Coffee's getting cold now, can't look nobody in the eye. Assembly line runs cold today. Assembly line runs cold today. Ain't nothing left to say. Empty parking spaces, name tags in the bin, cardboard box of pictures from back when we began. Assembly line runs cold today. Assembly line runs cold today. Ain't nothing left to say. Down the road my daddy worked, same floor, same machine. Now I'm standing here with keys in hand, last one to leave. Assembly line runs cold today. Assembly line runs cold today. Assembly line runs cold today. Ain't nothing left to say. Assembly line runs cold today. Runs cold, runs cold, runs cold, runs away. Been sitting here on this front porch swing, watching the dust settle on everything. Your coffee cup still on the rail. Wonder if you ever got my last mail. Why don't you come home? Why don't you come home? Been 3 long months since you've been gone. Why don't you come home? Why don't you come home? This old house just ain't the same alone. Why don't you come home? Found your old boots by the bedroom door. Still smell like that perfume you wore. Remember that fight we had that night when you packed your bags and caught that flight? Why don't you come home? Why don't you come home? Been 3 long months since you've been gone. Why don't you come home? Why don't you come home? This old house just ain't the same alone. Every sunset reminds me of you. Every sunrise feels cold and blue. Why don't you come home? Why don't you come home? Been 3 long months since you've been gone. Why don't you come home? Why don't you come home? This old house just ain't the same alone. Why don't you come home? Saw your mama at the grocery store. She said you're doing fine, but nothing more. Asked her to tell you that I'm sorry now for all the things I said and how I've been counting every mile between us, praying that you still believe in us. These walls are closing in without you here. Baby, can't you see I need you now?
I got my boots on, walking down this dirt road. Got my boots on, walking down this dirt road. Mama raised me riding this old county. Got my boots on, walking down this dirt road. I'm a country boy, born and raised where the tall pines grow. I'm a country boy, this is all I know, all I know, all I know. Yeah, 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 this is all I know. Yeah, 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 where the tall pines grow. Got my truck running, got my truck running good. Got my truck running, but I'm walking 'cause I should. Walking 'cause I should. Walking down this road. Walking 'cause I should. Got my truck running good. I'm a country boy, born and raised where the tall pines grow. I'm a country boy, this is all I know.
Daddy taught me how to work. Daddy taught me how to work hard. Work hard with these hands. Work hard on this land. Daddy taught me how to work. Work hard with these hands. I'm a country boy, country boy, born and raised where the tall pines grow. I'm a country boy, country boy. This is all I know, all I know. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is all I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where the tall pines grow. I got my boots on, walking down this dirt road. I got my boots on, walking down this dirt road. I'm a country boy, got my boots on. Sit there in your fancy car, looking down on who we are. But I've been walking these back roads since I was knee-high to a toad. Don't know what it's like to be born and raised wild and free. Muddy boots and calloused hands, this is how a real man stands. I'm a dirt road dreamer, baby, ain't gonna change my ways. Born and raised in the country, these are my glory days. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh these are my glory days. You talk about your city life, all that stress and all that strife, but I wake up to rooster calls, freedom echoing through these walls. Got my truck and got my beer, everything I need right here. You can keep your traffic jams, I'll take this simple life I am. I'm a dirt road dreamer, baby, ain't gonna change my ways. Born and raised in the country, these are my glory days. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, these are my glory days. Listen up now, let me tell you about the way we live down here in the sticks, where we take and we give. Every dollar that we earn, every lesson that we learn comes from sweat and dirt and making sure the fire burns. You think you know better with your college education, but we got common sense, a generational foundation. Been working this land since my granddaddy's time, living off the earth and making every dollar rhyme. So don't you come around here with your attitude. We'll show you southern hospitality, but don't be rude, cause we might look simple, but we ain't no fools. We just play by different, older, better rules. I'm a dirt road dreamer, baby, ain't gonna change my ways. Born and raised in the country, these are my glory days. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh these are my glory days. Hey, you think you got it figured out, but you don't know what life's about. La 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 la, this is who I'll always. That's what I am, dirt road dreamer, better understand. I'm a dirt road dreamer, baby, ain't gonna change my ways. Born and raised in the country, these are my glory days. Dirt road dreamer, baby, these are my glory days. Born and raised in the country, these are my glory days. Oh yeah. Oh in the pines past midnight, when my granddaddy taught me right. That copper shine burns so bright, family tradition hidden from sight. They won't catch us tonight, they won't catch us tonight, 'cause we learn to run from father to son. This copper still runs in my blood, can't wash away what I've become. Born an outlaw, raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Sheriff's got my name marked down, but these hills keep our secrets bound. Every drop that I distill carries memories from that sacred hill. They won't break us tonight, won't break us tonight, 'cause we learn to run from father to son. This copper still runs in my blood, can't wash away what I've become. Born an outlaw, raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Blue lights in my mirror, heart beating wild and free. Dirt roads know my name, they'll never catch me. This copper still runs in my blood, can't wash away what I've become. Born an outlaw, raised in the mud. This copper still runs in my blood, deep in my blood. Roll up in your fancy car, think you own it all. Silk suit, $100 hair, man, you're gonna fall. These back roads ain't for show, they'll eat your tires whole. You're way out of your league, now better turn and go. 'Cause there's some things money just can't buy, and respect ain't for sale around here tonight. You better think twice before you cross that county line. Think twice, better think twice. One last warning, mister, all your cash won't make you shine. No, yeah. Yeah. Got your GPS all lost, cell phone's dead and gone, mud cake signs you can't read, sun's about to gone. Local boys are watching you, through the pines they stand. This ain't your world of numbers, this is our land. We live by different rules out in these hills, and city boy, you're about to learn that for real. You better think twice before you cross that county line. Think twice, better think twice. One last warning, mister, all your cash won't make you shine. No, yeah. stretches past the pines, faded signs of better times. Same old truck, same old drive, questions burning deep inside. Every mile marker shows the way, but my mind's stuck between yesterday. Am I holding on or holding back? These roots run deep beneath the track. Time keeps pushing forward, can't rewind. Still I'm standing at this crossroads in my mind. Tools are rusting in the barn, fields my daddy called his own. New fence rising down the road. Change comes whether you want it so. Every morning brings another choice, between the comfort and the stranger's voice. Am I holding on or holding back? These roots run deep beneath the track. Time keeps pushing forward, can't rewind. Still I'm standing at this crossroads in my mind. Some say move on, some say stay true. Caught between one who was and what's breaking through. Am I holding on or holding back? These roots run deep beneath the track. Time keeps pushing forward, can't rewind. Still I'm standing at this crossroads in my mind. In the tall grass waiting, your footsteps getting closer. Think you're so damn clever, but I can smell your fear. Hell, I can taste it. Don't you come round here with those judgmental eyes. 'Cause what you fear the most is what keeps me alive. They call me dangerous. It's true. Got venom in my veins and I'm coming for you. They call me dangerous. Ain't that right? One wrong step, darling, it's gonna be your last night. Born in southern soil, raised on spite and pain. Your fancy education won't save you from my aim. When I strike, it's fatal. They call me dangerous. You know it's true. You can run, you can hide, but I'm patient, I'll survive. They call fear consume you as I slither through your mind. Your reputation's pristine, but mine's bathed in red, just the way I like it. They call me dangerous. One last time. Like they don't belong in here. Your smile gets real tight when I pull up my chair. I can see what you're thinking through that fancy glass of yours, but I earn every mark that you're trying to ignore. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. I worked harder for these marks than you did for that wine. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your silk ties got you choking while I breathe just fine. You judge me from your table, but I know what's mine. These hands tell a story that your money can't buy. Each scratch means more to me than your whole Friday night. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne diesel stains. I worked harder for these marks than you did for that wine. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Look at me when I'm talking. Look at me, look at me. These hands build something real. Something real, something real. While yours just count papers. Just tell me which ones are real. Diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. I work harder for these marks than you did for that wine. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Friday paycheck in my hand, crew all waiting by the land, lifted trucks and county roads, about to break the status quo. Ain't no point in keeping clean when freedom's calling you and me. Throw it in, four-wheel drive. Let the engine is where we shine. Yeah, the dirtier we ride. Small town folks don't understand why we're proud of where we stand. But out here past the county line, we're living life just fine. Rev it up and let it roll. Ain't no stopping when we go. Throw it in, four-wheel drive. Let the engine come alive. Deeper in is where we shine. Yeah, the dirtier we ride. Some call us crazy, but they just don't know the feeling of freedom when we let it go. Throw it in, four-wheel drive. Let the engine come alive. Deeper in is where we shine. Yeah, the dirtier we ride. Dirtier we ride. Dirtier we ride. Working, back is hurting, clock just crawls, boss man calls. But come Friday, wild in my way, dirt road calling, can't help falling. Got my boots on, spirit won't die, ain't gonna stop now, touch the sky. Friday night wild, Sunday morning mild. Mud on these boots, but that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, that's alright. Small town talking, windows rocking, engine roars, brakes on laws. Mama praying, no delaying. Saturday night feels so right. Got my heart set on being free. Nothing better than you and me. Friday night wild, Sunday morning mild. Just let me be. Mud on these boots, but that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, that's alright. Sometimes wonder if I should change, but these dirt roads know my name. And this small town runs in my blood, can't wash away who I love. an honest day's work. Ain't got no fancy degree, just know what works. My pickup's got dents and my boots are worn through, but I learned more from life than them books ever knew. Working side by side with my old man taught me right the value of sweat and staying up late at night. Some folks look down on the way that we live, but they don't understand what this life's got to give. We live in rough, we read earth and real. What you city folks call simple, we call getting by. Getting by. Every morning at sunrise, I'm out in the field working with Miguel. Man, that brother's got the skills. He taught me some Spanish while fixing the fence. Now we share cold beers, it all makes perfect sense. The dirt beneath our nails tells the stories we live. The calluses on our hands show what we can give. My neighbor's a family, though not by blood. We help each other out when times get tough. Trabajamos en el campo bajo el sol, con las manos fuertes y el corazón. No importa de dónde vengas tú, el trabajo duro no sube es la verdad. My daddy always said pride ain't in what you own, it's in how you treat folks and making it on your own. So let them judge us from their high-rise view while we keep on living like we always do. I've got my family, my friends, and my land, a simple kind of life that they don't understand. But I wouldn't trade it for no mansion or crown, 'cause this dirt road wisdom's what keeps me ground. We live in rough, we're living real. Got everything we need out in these fields. Don't need your sympathy or your fancy ways. What your city folks call simple, we call getting by. We won't get by. What you call simple, we call it light. What you call simple, we call it light. Saw you rolling through our town in your fancy car, looking down your nose at me like I ain't gone far. I ain't got much, but I got it all. My truck, my land, my old dog ball. You keep on chasing what you'll never be, while what I got's good enough for me. With my hands till they're raw, don't need your sympathy. Got my peace of mind out here, living wild and free. But on my boots means more to me than your designer jeans could ever be. Your $1,000 shoes, I'll take my back porch swing, cold beer and mountain blues. Yeah, you think you're living large, but you ain't living at all. Living large, in your glass tower high. 'Cause down here in the dirt is where I'm gonna fly. I ain't got much, but I got it all. My truck, my land, my whole dog ball. You keep on chasing what you'll never be, while what I got's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Yeah, it's good enough for me. Since I could walk and talk, learn more from those rocks than any classroom chalk. Your fancy education can't teach what I've been shown. Dirt road taught me everything I know. Every bump and rut helped me grow. Broke down one summer night, no cell phone, just the stars. Had to fix it myself for walk 10,000 yards. That's when I figured out what patience really means. Dirt road taught me everything I know. Every bump and rut helped me grow. Oh. Some folks say I'm simple, 'cause I take life real slow. But wisdom ain't in hurry, and truth come from below. Where the asphalt ends, that's where living starts. The school of hard knocks teaches hardened hearts. Dirt road taught me everything I know. Every bump and rut helped me grow. Every bump and rut. Dirt road taught me everything I know. Everything I know. Been driving down this gravel path since we were 17. Your truck still makes that same old sound, like nothing's changed, it seems. Remember when we'd race the sun down to Miller's Creek? Now there's signs and fences everywhere, and changes by the week. The world keeps spinning faster now than it did back then. But these roads beneath our wheels tonight know just where we've been. These dirt roads know who we are, every bump and every scar. They've seen seems like something's on your mind. They're building subdivisions now where we used to spend our time. Your kids are growing up so fast in a different world than ours. But tonight we're 17 again under these same stars. The world keeps spinning faster now than we can comprehend. But these roads beneath our wheels tonight bring us home again. These dirt roads know who we are, every bump and every scar. They've seen us laugh, they've seen us break every promise that we make. These dirt roads tell our tale when all of the words time won't slow down for anyone, but some things never fade. Like the truth carved in this red clay, and the choices that we make. These dirt roads know who we are, every bump and every scar. They've seen us laugh, they've seen us break every promise that we make. These dirt roads tell our tale when all other words fail. Oh, packed up my Gibson late one night, left a note, said I'd be fine. Mama cried, Daddy just shook his head. Boy's got stars in his eyes, he said. But every mile marker I passed felt like running from who I am. These dirt roads know my name, every crack, every stone, every rain. These dirt roads know my name. Can't outrun when you can't. These dirt roads know my name. These dirt roads know my name. Know my name, know my name. 6 months in Nashville broke me down, playing bars all across town. Empty promises and hollow praise, living off of dollar bills and cheap ashtrays. Now my boots are wearing thin, and that mirror shows where I've been. These dirt roads know my name, every crack, every stone, every rain. These dirt roads know my name. Can't outrun where you can't. These dirt roads know my name. These dirt roads know my name. Know my name, know my name. Call my His truck ain't pretty, rust spot showing through. Locals call it junk, but they don't know what's true. Big money boys laughing, about to learn tonight. Thunder in the dirt, gonna make it hurt. Four wheels gripping, watch them slipping. Rich kid's diesel rig, chrome and candy paint. Billy checks his gauges, sweet sound, no complaint. Under hood got the backwoods engineering. Took 6 months, the hood got the backwoods engineering. Took 6 knocks in that old barn. Ain't about the shine, it's about the pole. 450 block rebuilt, yeah, we broke the rule. They can laugh all day at the primer coat, but torque don't care what's floating your boat. Green flags dropping now, time to show them how. Thunder in the dirt, gonna make it hurt. Four wheels gripping, watch them slipping. Trains holding strong. Rich boys standing there realizing they were wrong. Thunder in the dirt, thunder rolling, gonna make it hurt. Keep on pulling. Four wheels gripping, watch them slipping. Victory's red. Small town pride, still alive. Billy's got that look again, calloused hands and withered grin. Folks around here see him pass, but do they really see the man? Who you calling fool? Who you calling fool? Just 'cause dirt's under my fingernails don't mean I ain't got brains and tools. Who you calling fool? Billy builds what others break, fixes hearts and seals their fate. Born beneath the country moon, raised on grit and Sunday blues. Who you calling fool? Who you calling fool? Just 'cause dirt's under my fingernails don't mean I ain't got brains and tools. Who you calling fool? Billy, Billy, Billy knows. Billy, Billy, Billy shows. Every single soul that doubts what these backwoods boys are about. Ain't no shame in simple ways, ain't no fault in honest days. Bill is worth more than you know. Let that country wisdom show. Who you calling fool? Who you calling fool? Just 'cause dirt's under my fingernails don't mean I ain't got brains and tools. Who you calling fool? Yeah, who you calling fool? Callous hands and a beat-up truck, putting in work while you're pushing your luck. Persistent pride in my powerful ways, been breaking my back since my younger days. Down in the dust where the real work's done, while you're sitting pretty in the morning sun. Yeah, I'm rough and ready, raw and real. Ask me if I care how you people feel. You turn your nose up at my weather boots, think you're better 'cause your hands stay clean. Well, let me ask you something suited and slick. Are you ready for what my life really means? Does my dirty work make you dizzy? Does my dirty work make you sick? Does my dirty work make you dizzy? While you're talking pretty, I'm laying brick. Monday morning before dawn breaks, I'm already moving, whatever it takes. Sweating hard in the southern heat, building this world beneath your feet. You can judge me from your high-rise view, poured out my dark kind beneath you deep. You turn your nose up at my weathered boots, think you're better 'cause your hands stay clean. Well, let me ask you something suited and slick. Are you ready for what my life really means? You say yeah, there's my better word, make you say. Like your song can't please beneath this plane. Proud and persistent, that's my name. Keep on working through the pain. You can laugh, but I'm here to stay. Ask me if I say it loud. Does my dirty work make you dizzy? Does my dirty work make you sick? Does my dirty work make you dizzy? While you're talking pretty, I'm laying brick. Does my dirty work make you dizzy? Does my dirty work make you sick? Does my dirty work make you dizzy? While you're talking pretty, I'm laying brick. Pulled up to your fancy party in my pickup truck. Felt your eyes burn through me like I'm down on my luck. Maybe it's my boots or my small town ways, but I caught that smirk when you turned away. Now hold on just a minute, let me ask you something straight. 'cause that look in your eyes is something I just can't take. What makes you think you're better than me? Yeah, yeah. What gives you the right to look down on me? Whoa, I work these hands until the day is done, while you're sitting eating, talking about the bottom run. My daddy taught me pride in honest sweat, something your trust fund couldn't ever get. So let me break it down, make it crystal clear, 'cause there's something important you need to hear. What makes you think you're better than me? Down on been judged my whole life by folks like you, who think a zip code tells you what someone's worth. But I've got something money can't buy, the kind of truth that comes from some of the earth. So keep your country club and your champagne, I'll take my back roads and my simple name. 'Cause at the end of day, when the truth comes out, it ain't about where you're from, it's what you're about. What makes you think you're better than me? Down on me.
Mama raised me on dirt roads and prayer. Calloused hands don't much care what they say about the way I talk. Been walking this same old walk. I got dust in my veins, glory in my soul. Ain't apologizing for the way I roll. Born and bred where the cotton grows, that's all anybody needs to know. Granddaddy's truck still runs on faith. Old dog sleeps on the porch all day. Sunday's service, Monday's work. Been blessed with more than I deserve. I got dust in my veins, glory in my soul. Ain't apologizing for the way I roll. Born and bred where the cotton grows, that's all anybody needs to know. My babe's the same as me. Taught 'em right from wrong, you see. Blood runs thick, roots run deep.
Some things you just gotta keep. I got dust in my veins, glory in my soul. Ain't apologizing for the way I roll. Born and bred where the cotton grows. That's all anybody needs to know. That's my name. La la la, la 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 la, la la la. Dust and glory ain't a shame. Oh no, no. Sweat on my brow, dust in my nose. Back and rattling, highway wide. Blueprint on the dashboard, nowhere to hide. Cooler ride a shotgun, nowhere to go. Feeling that heat, creeping in slow. Gate trouble won't leave me be. I'm stuck in this moment, chasing something free. Dust clouds curling like smoke in the breeze. Tailgate trouble riding with me. Last night's bottle rolling on the floor. Leftover laughter slamming the door. Oil-stained fingers on my old guitar. Barely remember who we are. Gate trouble won't leave me be. Stuck in this moment, chasing something free. Dust clouds curling like smoke in the breeze. Tailgate trouble riding with me. Moon climbing slow, engine groans aside. Red clay in my veins till the day I die. Silent companions, stars in a row. Trouble's the only thing I ever called home. No plans for morning, nowhere to rush. Broken antenna, static and hush. Wind in my ear, miles to burn. Maybe by sundown I'll fall in love. Ain't trouble won't leave me be. I'm stuck in this moment, chasing something free. Dust clouds curling like smoke in the breeze. Tailgate trouble riding with me. Still rolling on, just these four wheels and me. Bought a last spring. Put my paycheck into steel and paint. Neighbors shaking heads when I work late. Just some junk, that's what they all say. Rich kids with their fancy rides, looking down their noses, cracking wise. But they're eating my dust tonight. Yeah, they're eating my dust tonight, watching me win from the sidelines. Daddy taught me how to weld it right. Dollar store coffee keeps me up at night. Every day tells a different story now. Built this beast to make my hometown proud. Hear them laughing at my ride, but they don't know what's deep inside. Now they're eating my dust tonight. Yeah, they're eating my dust tonight, watching me win from the sideline. That old screaming engines roar. The last three standing need one more. Hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. This whole wreck's gonna make it last. They're eating my dust tonight. Lord, they're eating my dust tonight. They're living, watching me win from the sidelines. They're eating my dust tonight, tonight. Well, buddy, been riding these back roads a while, dust kicking up mile after mile, radio crackling some old-time tune. Sun's getting heavy this hot afternoon. Been burning rubber, burning time, been chasing troubles down the line. Remember that show about them Duke boys, man, jumping them creeks in their orange Dodge van? You always said we could live that way, wild and free till our dying day. But these small town streets got us both trapped tight, dreaming of freedom every Friday night. Been burning rubber, burning time, been chasing troubles down the line. Lordy, Lord. Brother, this bottle's been my best friend since you packed up and said this was the end. Mama keeps asking when you're coming back, but these country roads don't lead you back to that. Been walking this gravel, been counting the cost of all the good times that we both lost. Been burning rubber, burning time, been chasing troubles down whiskey's running in low. Stars start to shine on this dirt road. Maybe tomorrow I'll fire up that truck, chase down some peace and a little luck. But tonight I'm just sitting here missing you, wondering what the hell we're gonna do. Been burning rubble, burning time, been chasing troubles down the line. Yeah, ooh, been burning time, burning time. My daddy's daddy worked this patch of ground, pulled iron ore from deep beneath the clay. Company men came through when I turned 21, said the mine was done, had it closed today. Now I'm staring at these empty railroad tracks, where the freight trains used to haul our living out. 17 years I gave to that dark hole. What's a man like me supposed to do now? Blood and dust, that's all I gotta show for breaking my back in the mines below. Blood and dust running through my veins while the world moves on. I'm still hearing chains, blood and stains. Mama sitting at the kitchen table crying, bills stacked up like tombstones on the wood. Bank man called about the house this morning, said we got 30 days, ain't looking good. My boys asking why I can't find steady work. All the factories moved across the sea. Used to be a man could make an honest dollar, but honest don't mean much in this economy. Blood and dust, that's all I gotta show for breaking my back in the mines below. Blood and dust running through my veins while the world moves on. I'm still hearing chains, bloody chains. They say I should go back to school, learn computers, like these hands weren't made for digging coal. But I know who I am, I know where I come. This dirt's in my bones, it's part of my soul. So I'll keep on swinging this old hammer till my arms give out of the good Lord calls. 'Cause a man's got to stand for something solid, even when the whole damn system falls. Blood and dust, that's all I got to show for breaking my back in the mines below. Blood and dust running through my veins while the world moves on. I'm still hearing chains, blood and stains. Blood and dust, hearing chains.
Yeah, you hear that train?
kicking dust. Sunburn morning, all your quiet fuss. Told me nothing, but I knew what you meant. Left your pride in the mud hell bent. Every mile the road chooses through. You say you're tough, well honey, I am too. Your laugh still sharp, cut just like a fire. Trouble in your eyes, but you walk that mile. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Smoke in a rear view, trouble all around. You drag your shadow clear out of town. Don't need to say it, I see it plain. Caught in the middle of lost and blame. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Don't turn back, won't let it show. Bet the farm on the next big show. Midnight whiskey, red clay stains, ain't no running from your name. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you hear that train?
Yeah! Saw you leaning at the corner, boots kicking dust. Sunburn morning, all your quiet fuss. Told me nothing, but I knew what you meant. Left your pride in the mud hell bent. Every mile the road chooses through. You say you're tough, well honey, I am too. Your laugh still sharp, cut just like a fire. Trouble in your eyes, but you walk that mile. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Smoke in a rear view, trouble all around. You drag your shadow clear out of town. Don't need to say it, I see it plain. Caught in the middle of lost and blame. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive Can't chase the rain, can't outdry the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. On the dash, sky fading slow, somewhere on the line where the wild weeds grow. I roll my window down to feel it hit me deep. Something about the gravel, it don't let me sleep. Kicking up dust, oh, it calls my name. Kicking up dust, it never feels the same. Kicking up dust, don't matter where I've been, the dust keeps spinning, keeps pulling me in. The old engine's hum, it rattles my bones. Every mile repeating what I've always known. Ain't a map invented for wandering hearts. I'm tracing circles under reckless star. Kicking up dust, oh, it calls my name. Kicking up dust, it never feels the same. Kicking up dust, don't matter where I've been, the dust keeps spinning, keeps pulling me. Still stuck in my mind, rolling through my veins every single time. Kicking up dust, oh, it calls my name. Kicking up dust, it never feels the same. Kicking up dust, don't matter where I've been, the dust keeps spinning, keeps pulling me in. Kicking up dust, can't leave it behind, can't kill up dust. Kicking up. Take kicking up. Kicking them up, off the way. Kicking them up, did benefit you say. Kicking them up, like I do right feel. This peace on me, yeah. Slack tar, boots in the dust. It was just a fence that needed mending. Sun beating down, morning barely begun. Lost my grip on the rusty pliers. Didn't figure much, was about to run. Last Friday's fence, something got away. grass split open just beyond my toes. Saw shadows move, quick and lonesome. Didn't see more, but I sure felt close. Last Friday's fence, something got away. I'm still wondering what slipped through that day. I keep checking every board and wire. Night comes down, but the memory holds fire. Nothing to chase, just a hole too wide. Guess I'll patch it, something slide. Last Friday's fence, something got away. I'm still wondering what slipped through that day. Wind in the grass, dog still inside. I still stare at the spot, open eye. Back roads since the sun went down. Radio crackling with that old Hank sound. Got your picture on the dashboard, faded and worn. And I'm wondering if you still think about me at all. 'Cause I can't shake this feeling that I let the best thing go. Caroline, I'm coming home to you. Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that's your way. Tell me that's your way. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads. Lord have mercy, I'm coming home. Remember that summer by the Chattahoochee River. You said you loved me, baby, always and forever. But I was young and foolish, thought the grass was green somewhere out beyond these county lines. Now I know what I was missing when I walked away from home. Caroline, I'm coming home to you. Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that you'll wait. Tell me that you'll wait. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads. Sweet Caroline, I'm coming home. Chasing things that don't mean nothing at all, but every mile just made it clear that everything I need is here now. Come on, bring it on. So pulling in your driveway around 3:15. Hope you hear my old truck coming up your street. Got a ring in my pocket and a pair of lips. Caroline, will you take me back? Caroline, I'm coming home to you. Through the pines and the Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that you'll wait. Tell me that you'll wait. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads. I'm coming home, Caroline, sweet Caroline. I'm coming home, yeah, I'm coming home, Caroline. Crickets singing out by the porch. Moonlight cuts the air. There's boots in the hallway, and I know whose they are. You pull up slow on that dusty drive, headlights sweeping wide. I don't have to look outside to feel you looking for a fight. Still you knock like you got some left to prove before the dawn. Don't come back around. You know how this sounds. Gate still squeaks 'cause you never fixed it, just like you promised me. And every time those hinges cry, reminds me to let things be. I pour another inch of bourbon, let it burn right down. Forget what we used to be when you show up in this town. Don't come back around. Know how this sounds. Maybe we're both too stubborn, just and born to the core. Some folks change, but I ain't sure what for. You got your heavy words and I got my pride. Let's let the thunder roll on by. Let's leave this all behind. Don't come back around. We know how this sounds. Now the gravel settles as your taillights fade to black. This time don't turn around. No reason to come back. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Left my hat on the porch swing, dirt under my fingernails, same old thing. Sunrise creeping up, another day untamed. Shirts sticks to my back, calling your name. Hounded road, nowhere slow. I barely start to say what I know. Hey there, you listening or just passing through? Sometimes I talk loud, sometimes all I do is kick my shoes in the dust. Kick my shoes in the dust. Looking for us, kick my shoes in the dust. Kick my shoes in the dust. Where's that promised land they wrote about? Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Don't matter what I lost, can't care what I clutch. Keep my shoes in the dust, kick my shoes in the dust. You say it's all noise out here, trucks rumbling by like they can't steer clear. County sign leans but it never falls down. You laugh at me, say I'm stuck in this town. Leather cracks, but I ain't broke. Giving up hope, just a redneck joke. Hey there, you listening or just passing through? Sometimes I talk loud, sometimes all I do is keep my shoes in the dust. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Looking for trust, keep my shoes in the dust. Keep my shoes in the dust, wait for thunder then watch your rust. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Don't what I lost, can't care what I clutch. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. You're scared to say my boots beat down this red clay, holding breath, waiting for rain. Everything changes, but it all feels the same. Shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust, waiting for us. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Take one step further if I got to go. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Don't matter, I lost, can't care what I kick my shoes in the dust. Yeah. Kick my shoes in the dust. Yeah, yeah. Kick my shoes in the dust. Kick my shoes in the dust. Yeah, kick my shoes in the dust. Strength to fight back. Dirt drive, dusty boots, drinking down the dread. Same sunrise slap, same pain in my head. Same old sun, same old run. Same old sun, same old run. Bottled by the booze, battered back porch planks. Yesterday's trouble stacking slow in ranks. Wind whipping worries on a worn-out rail. Still watching water drip sinking. Same old sun, same old run. Same old sun, same old run. Shake the shadows, can't run from the day. Tracks in the clay just won't wash away. Oh, can I run? Same old sun, same old run. Same old sun, same old run. bye, nothing new in these bones. Same silent sorrow in a house full of moans. Dragging my days, dirt under my thumb. Same struggle starts when the morning comes. Same old sun, same old run, same old sun, same old run, same old run, same old sun, same old run, same old sun, same old run, same old run. Oil on my hands, grease on my shirt. You pull up smiling, acting like you hurt. Daddy's car is making funny sounds. Yeah, right, third time this week you've been around. Got your white dress on, sitting pretty near. While I'm under the hood, you're crystal clear. Ain't nothing wrong with that engine, girl, but I'll take my time in this working world. Your daddy's Mercedes needs fixing again. Fix it again, fix it again. You know I see right through your little game. Through your game. But baby, keep on breaking what ain't broken. 'Cause I love watching you roaming. Your old man's talking country club and trust funds, while I'm talking socket wrenches, getting things done. You say he wants you dating doctors and lawyers, but here you are getting engine oil on your shoulders. Got your college degree hanging on the wall, but you're down here with me watching sparks fall. They say grease and pearls don't mix so well, but baby, we're writing our own tale to tell. Your daddy's Mercedes needs fixing again. Fix it again, fix it again. You know I see right through your little game. Through your game. But baby, keep on breaking what ain't broken. 'Cause I love watching you rolling. Kissing by the tool chest. Now he's threatening to put me out of business. But you can't stop this wrench from turning, and you can't stop these hearts from burning. Your daddy's Mercedes needs fixing again. Fix it again, fix it again. You know I see right through your little game. Through your game. But baby, keep on breaking what ain't broken. 'Cause I love watching you rolling. Keep that engine running rough, 'cause girl, I just can't get enough of watching you pull in that driving that Mercedes that runs just fine. You roll up in your fancy car, looked around with that smirk of yours, said, how do y'all spend your days? This place is stuck in simple ways. Well, let me tell you something, please. us living here. Down in Miller's fishing spot, where the catfish by lungs hot. Every Friday night we share some laughs and something sweet. You might think we're wasting time. A peace of mind ain't hard to find. You call it nothing to do, we call it everything we need. Simple life runs deep and true. That's something you can see. Yeah, you call it nothing to do, but we've got all we need. Town Square ain't got much to show, just old benches in a row. But every face I pass on by has known my family all their lives. That connection runs so strong, makes me know where I belong. Take a big city point of view, back down that interstate. What you see is empty space, it's what keeps us feeling safe. Call it nothing to do, we call it everything we need. Simple life runs deep and true. That's something that you can't see. Yeah, you call it nothing to do, but we've got all we need. Wrong place, wrong time. Screaming siren, county line. Blood on my shirt, can't feel my hand. Praying to God, trying to understand. Clock's ticking slow in this waiting room. Dark space tells me what I already knew. 3 fingers left, but I still got fight. Won't let this break me, not giving in tonight. Kids need their daddy, bringing home that pay. 3 fingers left, but I'll find a way. Wine walls closed and morphine haze. Papers to sign, insurance maze. Little boy's picture in my wallet worn. Daddy's coming home, words I had sworn. Sometimes a man's worth ain't in what he's lost, it's in what he does with what remains. First paycheck back felt like chains, breaking free from all that shame. They said I couldn't work the line no more, but they don't know what I'm fighting for. 3 fingers left, but I still got fight. Won't let this break me, not giving in tonight. Kids need their daddy, bringing home that pay. 3 fingers left, but I'll find a way. in the shipping yard. Different work, but I'm pushing hard. Every scar tells a story true, teaching my boy what a man's gotta do. 3 fingers left, but I still got fight. Won't let this break me, not giving in the night. Kids need that daddy, bringing home that pain. 3 fingers left and I found my way. Down in my boots, covered in dust and rust. Think you're better than me, 'cause your hands stay clean and soft. But I got something to say. Working sunrise to sundown, fixing what's broken down. Every engine tells the truth. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. Working man since I was young. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. This is who I've become. Mi amigo Miguel dice: manos sucias, alma limpia. Trabajamos con honor en este taller pequeño. Somos familia aquí. 6 days at the shop, making dead cars talk. Every engine tells the truth. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. Working man since I was young. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. This is who I've become. Yeah, I'm proud of that. Yeah, I'm proud of that. You can judge all you want, but at the end of the day, these hands built something real. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. Working man since I was young. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. This is who I've become. This is who I've become.
Let me tell you about a friend of mine, working hard since he was 9. Every morning at the break of day, he's under engines earning his pay. While you drive by in your shiny car, never knowing who fixed your brakes so far. You turn your nose up when he waves hello, but come running when your engine won't go. Those grease-stained hands built this town. You might laugh now, but you'll come around. When your fancy ride breaks down, remember who's got their boots on the ground. Those grease-stained hands built this town.
6 days a week in the summer heat, while you're complaining about your leather seat. He ain't asking for your gratitude. Just stop treating him like he's no good. Cause when the winter storms leave you stranded out, you know exactly who you're gonna call about. Those grease-stained hands built this town. You might laugh now, but you'll come around. When your fancy ride breaks down, remember who's got their boots on the ground. Those grease-stained hands built this town. Y'all can judge from your high-rise view, but when metal fails, you know what to do. Every engine, every broken part takes sweat and skill, it's a working man's art. Those grease-stained hands built this town. You might laugh now, but you'll come around. When your fancy ride breaks down, remember who's got their boots on the ground. Those grease-stained hands built this town. Yeah, those grease-stained hands built this whole damn town. In the hot sun, while you were sitting pretty having your fun, calloused hands and a beat-up truck. You called it backwards, I called it luck. Every morning before the rooster sang, when the dirt road dust behind me rang, your fancy words don't mean a thing. Cause where were you when the work needed doing? Where were you when the work needed doing? Empty promises and smooth talking, fooling, just running your mouth while I'm pushing through. Where were you when the work needed doing? Got mud on my boots and grease in my hair, looking down on me like you even care. Said this life ain't worth living right, but I've been earning mine day and night. Your shiny car and pressed up clothes don't tell the story that everybody knows. You can judge me all you wanna do, but where were you when the work needed doing? Where were you when the work needed doing? Empty promises and smooth talking, fool, are just running your mouth while I'm pushing through. Where were you when the work needed doing? Time tells the truth about who we are. Actions speak louder than words from afar. You can pretend you're better than this, but your hands are clean and mine are messed. Every single morning I showed up. Every single day I put in the time. So tell me again how I ain't worth nothing. Where were you when the work needed doing? Empty promises and smooth talking, fooling, just running your mouth while I'm pushing through. Where were you when the work needed doing? And the work needed doing. got my backyard bonfire burning bright tonight. 2 acres and a simple house, it feels just right. They say I should want bigger things in life, but peace of mind ain't something that you buy. People always telling me I need to go somewhere, like staying put means giving up on getting there. What's wrong with being right here? What's wrong with living life without the Weekend fishing trips down at Miller's Pond. Fresh air and freedom's all I'm counting on. City folk think I'm stuck in my ways, but I ain't lost, I chose to stay. Some call it settling, I call it home. Found everything I need right in this dirt and stone. What's wrong with being right here? What's wrong with living life without fear? What's wrong with being right here? What's wrong with living life without the fear? What's wrong with being right here? Empty gas station, bird coffee in hand, radio steady, can't understand. Down these back roads, getting lost in my mind. Lost. How many miles till sunrise? How many miles till sunrise? Just don't know, don't know. How many miles? Steering wheel burning, these calloused hands. Engine still turning, no promised land. Every mile marker taking me somewhere. Oh, taking me. How many miles till sunrise to go? How many miles till sunrise? Just don't know, don't know. How many La la la, running for something. La la la, chasing nothing. Been working hard, still ain't enough. And playing cards with a hand that's rough.
coffee getting cold. To sunrise.
Shiny paint and leather seats, think you're better than me. Nose up high when you drive by, bet you never thought you'd see. All that money couldn't buy ya, common sense worth a damn. Now you're standing in your suit and tie, looking like a helpless lamb. Who's the dumb one now? Who's the dumb one now? 100 grand in the ground. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy ride won't pull you out. Who's the dumb one now? Called me trash last summer's day when my dogs were running loose. Now you're begging for my chains, hell I might just cut you loose. All your friends at country club ain't gonna help you here. Funny how I've rubbed and rubbed, see a true self. Who's the dumb one now? Who's the dumb one now? 100 grand in the ground. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy ride won't pull you out. Who's the dumb one now? Ain't karma just a beautiful thing, standing here watching you squirm? Maybe next time you'll think twice before you treat folks like worms. Who's the dumb one now? Who's the dumb one now? 100 grand in the ground. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy ride won't pull you out. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy car and your fast talk ways, think you got me figured out these days. Well, let me tell you something straight and true about this simple life I'm living through. I ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. Got my freedom and that's everything. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. Can't buy what matters to me. Proud and dirty from an honest day, paycheck to paycheck, but I'm okay. My boots are muddy and my hands are rough, but I've got everything that means enough. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. Got my freedom and that's everything. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. You can't buy what matters to me. You can keep your country club, your big house and your shiny ride, 'cause I've got something better, something money just can't buy. Pure impression. got much money, but I'm living like a king. Got my freedom, and that's everything. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. You can't buy what matters to me. That's everything. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. Can't buy what matters to me.
Met up with Tommy last weekend. He's got a new suit and tie, trying to hide that southern drawl, but I can see it in his eyes. You can't wash away the red clay, no matter how hard you try, 'cause you're still the same fool who jumped in Miller's Creek that July. He talks about his office view and all the places that he's been. But when that old song comes on, that wild smile breaks right in. Some things don't change with time. Some dirt just won't come clean. And I know deep down inside, that country boy still runs free. You can't wash away the red clay, no matter how hard you try, 'cause you're still the same fool who jumped in Miller's Creek that July. Still the same fool, just like you and me. Still the same fool, well in Miller's Creek. Found an old copper still in the barn, behind Daddy's rusted out car. Just some tubes and a barrel or two, but it spoke to me clear and true. Grandpa's march was scratched in the side. That's when I knew what I had to decide. They call it illegal, I call it perdition. Been in my blood since before prohibition.
my daddy's hands. I'll work it just like he planned. Sugar, corn, and time is all. Chase patience waiting for alcohol. Every batch tells a family tale. While moonlight circled down in the veil, they call it illegal. I call it tradition. Been in my blood since before prohibition. It was right, while I'm keeping history alive tonight. My granddaddy died protecting this land. Now they want me to just understand that progress means letting go of everything that made us someone turned us in for pay. Well, 100 years can't be wrong. Our spirits pure and mountain strong. Got my family backing me still, and I ain't leaving this sacred hill. They call me illegal, I call it tradition. Been in my blood since before prohibition. Yeah, they call it legal, but it's my tradition. Been in my blood before prohibition. That look you gave my truck when I pulled up to your fancy store. Like I was some kind of problem child that wandered through your pristine door. You don't know the first thing about me, but you've already made up your mind. Well, I got something I need to say. Been holding back, but not today. Why I'm thinking better than mud on boots. What makes your way the only truth? Why I'm thinking better than mud on boots, when real life's all the proof I need. You talk real big about being free, but live inside your perfect cage. Judge my work with dirty hands while you're trapped in minimum wage. I built this life from solid ground, no apologies to make. Got a question burning in my mind, and I won't leave it behind. Why I'm thinking better than mud on boots. What makes your way the only truth? Why I'm thinking better than mud on boots, when real life's all the proof I need. See, my daddy taught me young to trust in what he owns. proof I need. Woke up this morning, the dirt on my boots. Been living my life by my own set of rules. You often judge me from your clean machine, but I measure success by how dirty I've been. Got mud on my fingers and pride in my heart. When people ask why, I just say that's my art. Every puddle I find is a chance to fly. Ain't nothing better than mud in the sky. Some folks say I sure changed my ways, but they don't understand how I'm missing my days. Muddy other tires, better the day. That's what my daddy always used to say. Ain't no fun unless you're covered in brown. That's just how we do it in this part of town. Got a date with a girl in my beaten up truck. She wear her nice dress, but she don't give a buck. Yes, we win a smile when we splash to the creek. Says she loves how I live every day of the week. My boss at work says I need to clean up, but I just laugh and fill my coffee cup. Cause after 5 I'm back in my ride, letting loose where the back road's high. They try to take me, but they just don't know. The dirtier I get, the more I grow. Muddier the tires, better the day. That's what my daddy always used to say. Ain't no fun unless you're covered in brown. That's just how we do it in this part of town. That's how we do it. Clean cars and shiny suits ain't never made nobody free. Give me dirt roads and muddy boots, that's all I'll ever need. Tires, better the day. That's what my daddy always used to say. Ain't no fun unless you're covered in brown. That's just how we do it in this part of town. That's how we do it. Yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah, that's just how we do it. Got that old Detroit steel, grandma's pride and joy. They all laugh when I roll up in that rose-colored toy. Last thing she left me with tears in her eyes. Said, boy, take good care now, but she didn't say why. Ain't nothing prettier than rose meadow in the mud. Ain't nothing sweeter than new country folks love. When that chrome gets dirty, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. They lined up their monsters, all black, brown, and blue. Didn't know what was coming when that pastel flew. Engine still purring just like back in '62. Grandma's watching somewhere I'll be shaking her head too. It ain't nothing prettier than rose metal in the mud. Ain't nothing sweeter than them country folks love. When that chrome gets dirty, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Standing in the sea of steel, got a spirit riding shotgun, know just how she feels. Ain't nothing prettier than rose metal in the mud. Ain't nothing sweeter than them country folks love. When that chrome gets dirty, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Every Sunday afternoon, like clockwork on the wall, I pull up that gravel drive parked by the old oak tall. Screen door still got that squeak, familiar as can be. I smell the cornbread bacon, brings me to my knees. Oh, to my knees. Years keep rolling faster, but some things never fade. Plastic tablecloths and paper plates, sweet tea and mason jars, you know that's how we operate. Grandma's hands still serving love, just like her mama taught her. That's the way it was, and that's enough's enough. That's more than enough. Sarah brings her casserole, Uncle Joe his butter beans, Cousin Tommy's late again, but we're saving some sweet tea. Every tale's got its own story, every plate's got history. Around this table we're all equal, just one big family. Keeps moving forward, but this here stands still. Stand still. Plastic tablecloths and paper plates, sweet tea and mason jars, you know that's how we operate. Grandma's hands still serving love, just like her mama taught her. That's the words, and that's enough's enough. That's more than enough. Black-eyed peas, pass them down. Fried okra, pass it around. Mama's biscuits, heaven found. Papa's gravy, oh my Lord. Plastic tablecloths and paper plates, sweet tea and mason jars, you know that's how we operate. Grandma's hands still serving love, just like her mama taught her. That's the way it was, and that's enough. That's more than enough.